Welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic that's more critical than ever: supply chain management in 2025. With tariffs, global disruptions, and shifting trade patterns, managing your supply chain isn't just about moving goods from A to B. It's about building resilience, optimizing process, and staying agile in ever-changing world. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the core fundamentals you need to stay ahead in this new era of supply chain. Let's face it. Supply chain is facing unprecedented challenges in this year. Tariffs, trade wars, and geopolitical uncertainty are putting more pressures on businesses to be efficient and adaptable. It's not just about managing costs, it's about creating a flexible and more responsive system that can handle any curveball that life throws at you. And the real question is, how do you stay ahead in the world where uncertainty is the only certainty? Let's talk about how to navigate these challenges. You can't afford to be reactive. You need to build a system that's ready for anything. The goal, not just cost savings. You need speed, flexibility, and backup plans. Because in this year, the only thing you can count on is the plans will change. So, how do you stay ahead? Here are the fundamentals that matter right now. Diversify your suppliers. Don't rely on one vendor or even one country. Spread risk, build leverage. But don't just add new suppliers, vet them properly. Look at their certifications, factory conditions, production capacities, and responsiveness. Red flags would be delayed replies, no real photos or videos, no long term in business, vague answers about lead times. You have to spend the time qualifying the suppliers because this will save you 6 months down the line. Also, additional advice: if you go into production with them, make sure they send you photos with UPS, making sure that each item has a correct UPS code on it. I'm speaking from experience. Negotiate a smarter deal, push for better MIQs, payment terms, and lead time guarantees. And make sure you're not just placing orders, but that you're building relationships. You have to push them constantly. Also, never skip quality control. Always inspect after production. Remote QC services are worth every dollar. One bad batch can kill your margin. So it's better to know what you're getting before it arrives at 3PL. Of course, compare freight quotes. Don't ship blindly. Compare rates. Consider consolidations. Know your landed cost before anything is the factory. Don't just look at the margin per product. Look at profit per unit of storage, profit per kilo shipped, or margin after returns. Scaling doesn't work if your top line grows but your per unit profit shrinks. Very few people talk about unit economics in supply chain, but it's the key to growing profitably. And unit economics in supply chain is one of the most overlooked levers for profitable growth. Most founders talk about revenue, growth, CAC. But if you're scaling, the real question is, how much profit does each unit of product generate after all supply chain costs? At its core, unit economics means understanding cost and profit per unit, not just product cost, but everything tied to getting that product into a customer's hands. This includes COGS, landed cost, storage cost, fulfillment cost, return cost, shrinkage. Now subtract all that from your wholesale or retail price to find net profit per unit. So net profit per unit equals selling price minus all supply chain costs. And why this matters? Because scaling hides inefficiency. You could 2x your revenue and still lose more money if your freight cost or return rate spikes. Also helps with pricing strategy. You may be undercharging for SKU with high storage or handling costs. Guides inventory decisions. Knowing unit profitability helps you focus on best sellers with best margins, not just high volume. Improve supplier negotiation. You know exactly how 10 cents less per unit impacts profit across thousands of units. Next, using strategic 3PLs. If you ship globally, find a 3PL that offers good international rates. It can make or break your customer experience. We all know when we order something from afar how great it is to get it within 5 days. And regularly check 3PL porters to make sure everything is shipped on time. By the way, if you're listening to this and thinking, yeah, that's exactly what I need, and you want help, I do offer one-on-one consulting. It's practical, straight to the point, and designed to meet you where you are. I only take on a few clients per month to keep it focused and personal. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. Next one, move fast, but move smart. If a product isn't moving, don't keep it in the prime space. Move it to secondary storage or liquidate before it kills cash flow. Don't reorder just to have it in stock. Focus on proven bestsellers. This is not the year for unnecessary bets. Track what works and double down. Track what matters: inventory turnover ratio, days of inventory, fulfillment rate, backorder rate. Don't just look at what is sitting in the warehouse. Look at what's blocking cash flow and hurting customer experience. Here's what I call the operations flywheel: better sourcing, faster production, better customer experience, faster cash flow, more negotiating power. Every improvement in your operations feeds the next. This is how companies scale on purpose, not by accident. In this year, supply chain management isn't just an operations job, it's a growth strategy. And companies that master this, they scale faster, survive uncertainty, and come out stronger. If you want to accelerate your business growth, make sure to watch this video next. It's the secret to business success. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I hope this was helpful to you, and I will see you in the next video. Stay sharp.